Hey guys, this is Joy Packard, and we're here at the end of my first challenge party for Visalus, and I'm just so excited. We've had a great sample of the shakes. Josh Jackson made some great shakes for us.
Yeah.
And I'm here with Rachel R.J. Jackson, and what a privilege to have her with us here, right here in my home, right here in Missouri City, Texas. And so I just wanted to introduce you to her and ask her to tell us a little bit about why Visalus.
It's such a loaded question, but I think it's important to know, obviously why we chose this 41 days ago. Is to kind of rewind. We had actually been in a previous company for 5 years, very loyal, built up a team of about 1,000 people. And the problem was, even after 5 years, there's 3 main issues. Number one, I wasn't making enough money. Just, at the bottom line, wasn't making enough money. Number 2, my team wasn't making enough money. And even though my husband and I were no stranger to creating a 6-figure income, when you go to bed at night and your team is starving, you can't sleep. And number 3, it was just, they wouldn't let me market the way I wanted to market. I love doing this, challenge parties. We had so much fun. I got a couple customers, new ESS tonight. So we have people that are joining the team. It's so much fun. But I also like to do it online too. I like to do Facebook and video and all that sort of stuff. At my previous company, if I put a YouTube video online, they'd file a copyright injunction. I'm like, oh my God, are you kidding me? So I looked at Visalus for 8 months and watched it. I actually got approached about 15 times in 8 months and I almost kicked myself. I'm like, oh my God, what if I had joined, in June? But it wasn't the right time, and that's a great lesson to learn. Is just because somebody says no right then, it doesn't mean that you should not be persistent and follow up. Follow up is definitely key. But I saw this amazing company that had, number 1, mass market appeal, right? Obesity is such an epidemic. And even in a down economy, people think nothing to throw down $100 to $500 to $1,000 on product because they want to take care of their health. So I saw a mass market appeal. I was in a niche product before. It was a technological system, and it just didn't have billion-dollar potential. The other thing I saw was visionary leadership. And the visionary leadership within Visalus, you have 30-something multimillionaires that have been there, done that in this industry. And also, not only the leadership, but they're backed by a $1.6 billion company that has 3 decades of direct sales experience. And I'm like, okay, we have a $1.6 billion company, and they're investing millions of dollars, $9 million into our software and our systems, and they've created it so simple. One of the third reasons, and probably the biggest things I was looking for, is that I felt that I was really joining the team. I was really joining the right team to give me the support. In my past company, my upline pretty much would tell me, you know what, Rachel, I'm sorry, I can't work with you and your team because I'm trying to build my senior executive code. I'm like, there's no daily calls, there's no conference calls, there's no webinars, there's nothing. And there's just a few people above him, and then the top income earner, which he was pulled in 500 directions. And so I carefully just chose and I made a decision to join the team that we're in. This whole amazing line of amazing marketers like Amanda Marie and Molly Dalvik and Jennifer May and Aaron Fortner, who's Jonathan Budd's business partner, Tara Wilson, all of them, multiple 6-figure income earners in their own right in different industries. But the support is amazing. I know right now that if I have a prospect, I can call 5 people for a 3-way call.
Absolutely. I think that's what's been kind of cool.
It's so huge, knowing that you have that support there, that somebody's on the other line, like, okay, I'll call Molly or I'll call this. So the fact that we had this amazing products that were consumable, we had amazing visionary of leaderships that allowed us to build online, and they were really thinking new age and new school thinking, and the fact that I had a team that I know would support my growth and growing fast and would take care of my team and take care of the people. That community was everything. So that's a big reason why we joined Visalus, and in 10 days earned our free BMW. Joy's next, and that's really exciting. And in less than 40 days, we brought on about 30 people into the company, and that's grown to over 300 on the challenge. And people are seeing amazing results. We have case study after case study of people losing weight. Most people in this room that have been on the products have lost several pounds their first week, or like my husband, 16 pounds his first month.
Amazing.
It's changing people's lives. So for more information, definitely connect back with Joy. Do you have a website or anything that they can connect with you?
I do. It's www.amazingbody.myv, that's myvi.net.
Perfect.
So thanks, Rachel.
Yeah.
We're so excited. I'm hoping to get my BMW. I'm going to go outside right after this and go look at Rachel's.
I know, right? Thanks so much.
All right, take care. See ya.